Good day, Wadiap members. I'm Dr. A.B. Katagun, the host and Secretariat Staff of the 13th West African Division of International Academy of Pathology and the 6th Uscap Wadiap Virtual Conference 2020. This program will hold from 17th to 20th November 2020 via Zoom. And the theme for this year is Role of the Anatomic Pathologist in Infectious Diseases, with the sub-themes Anatomic Pathology and Pandemics with a focus on COVID-19, soft tissue tumors, and ancillary techniques in histopathology with special reference to application of next generation sequencing. This conference will attract 10 CPD units, and you can register for it via wadiap.org/conference. We'll briefly look at how to create a Zoom account, how to register for the Wadiap conference, how to make payments, how to join meetings via Zoom, how to share screens, mute and unmute, how to utilize the chat box, and how to raise hands. To create an account, you need to visit zoom.us. You now click on the orange button, sign up, it's free. And for verification, your date of birth will be required. Example, January 1st, 1960, continue. Then you type in your email address and click on sign up. You will now get a confirmation email that is sent to your inbox. You go to your email inbox to activate your Zoom account. You will click on the blue button to activate the Zoom account, or you copy the link and paste on your browser and press enter. When you create the account, you'll see a sign that shows welcome to Zoom. You will click on next. You can either invite your colleague to Zoom or you can click on skip this step. You will now go back to your email and click on activate an account. You will now select no, continue. Then you will type in your name and password. Your password should be an alphanumeric with special characters. The first letter can be capital like this W, then small letters ADIAP. You mix with special characters like the dollar or hash sign and a number like 4. You click on continue. With this, you can go to your personal meeting room to explore the options Zoom has to offer, or you go to your account to update your profile by putting your profile photo and full name. Now, at this point, you already created a Zoom account, or you are a participant that has already uh, registered via Zoom. So all you do is you type in your email address and password to Zoom. You will need to go to the Zoom icon on your desktop. You now click on type login details to join the meeting. You type in your email and the password, remembering the alphanumeric character of those passwords. Now we go to the Wadiap registration form. You will need to go to wadiap.org/conference. Then this form will appear. You type in your designation, doctor, professor, your first name, your last name, your middle name, your 2 phone numbers, your gender, and your state of practice and email address. Then you also type in your nature of practice, the country you're practicing, the name of your practice, the address of your practice, whether you're governmental, public, or non-governmental, whether you're a resident doctor or a consultant, whether you're in the administration or service section, then your area of interest, whether it is surgical pathology, molecular biology, or cytopathology. Then your conference participant category. Are you a Wadiap member? Are you an associate member, or you are a non-member? When you fill in these details, you need to click on register to make your payments. You click on the green button. Now a summary of your details will appear in this form. So you have two options. You can either pay by bank deposit, where you will deposit to the Zenith Naira account, or to the Zenith domiciliary dollar account. Or you can click on pay online. When you are paying by bank transfer, you are required to state the name of the bank, the account number, the name you are using to pay, and then the teller number. While when you are paying online, If you click, it will redirect you to the pay stack page, whereby you will type in your 16-digit card code, the CV code at the back of the card, and the card expiry date. You now click on pay. Once your payment is confirmed, you will receive a Zoom registration link from the admin, whereby you will simply type in just your first name and your last name with your email address. Then your records will be harmonized with the paid list. For members that paid to the Wadiap account without registering, you need to click on this form to be able to submit your registration. Then, upon completion of registration, the host will cross-check and send you the Zoom registration link, which will contain the details of your login. You're going to click here to join, the blue button, and you are requested to type in your passcode, example 080090. You need to go to your email inbox to join the meeting after you register. The host will also send you a reminder email just minutes or hours to the program. Alternatively, you can join Zoom meeting by just typing the meeting ID and the passcode sent to your email. You type in your 11-digit meeting ID and the passcode to join the meeting. When you click, you will be placed in a waiting room. In the waiting room, the host will still verify that you are a Wadiap member and approve you to join the meeting. When you are approved, you can click on join with computer audio with your PC so that you can hear the presenter, or if you're using your mobile phone, you can click on call over internet or call via audio in to be able to listen to the presenter or speaker. This is how your screen view will view as an attendee. You'll be able to see the chat box and other participants, and you'll be able to type your questions, comments, and suggestions in the chat box. For you to be able to speak, you're automatically muted. So you will need to be unmuted to be able to speak for this presentation. You can also raise your hand to drag the attention of the admin who will allow you to speak. So you simply click on the unmute button to be able to speak. And then when you are done speaking, you click on the mute button. If you're a participant that is supposed to share your screen as a presenter or a speaker, you will click on the share screen button. Then you locate your slide where the PowerPoint is. You now click on it and click on the share button. If you want to share an audio message or a video, you need to tick on the share computer sound and click on optimize screen sharing for video clip. You need to put it on slideshow so that it will fill up the screen. Then you go to the bottom left of your slide. You can click on back and forth to be able to move to the next slide, or simply tap on the screen. We welcome you to the 13th West African Division of the International Academy of Pathology and 6th Uscap Wadiap School of Pathology virtual conference holding on 17th to 20th November 2020 via Zoom. Thank you for liking and sharing our video.